Hola, bienvenido. Vamos a la parte número 2 de este curso. Pronunciation Basics, Consonants. If this is your first video here, I recommend you going to the previous video where you are going to learn about how to correctly pronounce the vowels, the Spanish vowels. La letra B. Bote, bote, bote. When the B occurs at the beginning of a word, you just say it strong. Bote, just as in English. Bote, bote, bote. Same as in balcón, balcón, balcón. But here the B is soft, as if you are pronouncing kind of a V sound. Cambiar, cambiar, cambiar. See, there is not that strong like puff of air, just cambiar, cambiar, because the B goes after an M. When it goes after L, M, or N, you just don't explode, cambiar, no, you just make cambiar, make it soft, cambiar, cambiar, cambiar. V as in English, soft as in English, vaca, 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 vino, vino, vino. C, la letra C. And for the C letter, we have two sounds, strong sounds in K, in co, and also in Q, as in caballos, caballos, caballos. Here I'm pronouncing the B, the soft version, caballos. Color, color, color. Cura, cura, cura. And also we have the soft sound as if it was an S in C and in C, as if you're saying sailor, sailor, C, cebolla, cebolla, cebolla. Here I decided to go the strong B, cebolla, cebolla, cebolla. C, cita, 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 cita. Now let's do Q, Q, Q. When you have Q, U, E, you say que. So basically the U becomes mute and you just say que, as in queso, queso, queso. Same in Q, U, I. When you see this combination, you just mute the U and it sounds as ki, as in quince, quince, quince. Tenemos la letra S, S, as in sopa, sopa, sopa. Sí, sí, sí. When we pronounce the S sound, whether in an S or in a Z or in the C and C, here, C and C, we always do full teeth clench. Again, C, C, C. Not just the front teeth coming together. Again, full clenching. Zeta, zeta. It's the same sound as in the S letter. Basically, imagine it is an S letter. That's it. Zapato, zapato, zapato. This is not the case in Spain, Europe, when they pronounce this letter in a different way. Cabeza, 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 cabeza. This is the sounds comparison. We have K, C, C, Ko, Ku. See how the red colors are different from the green color. K, C, C, Ko, Ku. Ke, ki. So let's repeat after me and let's do the first column. Ka, se, si, ko, ku. Now do the first and the second column at the first time. Ka, se, si, ko, ku, ke, ki. Let's see some words with these phonemes. Ka, as in caballo, caballo, caballo. Se, as in cebolla, cebolla, cebolla. Si, as in cita, cita, cita. Ko, as in color, color, color. Ku, as in cura, cura, cura. Que, as in queso, queso, queso. And ki, as in 15, 15, 15. Cha, the cha sound. Again, full teeth clenching. Cho, cho, cho. See, I'm clenching all my lines. So, cho, chorizo, chorizo, chorizo. Again, this Z is an S sound. So, you might be saying something like chorizo, chorizo, but it's more like so, so, so. Chorizo, chorizo, chorizo. Chocolate, 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 chocolate. In case you just forgot, remember to repeat out loud after me. All right? De, de, de. When the D goes at the beginning, you make a strong D, as in dulces, 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 dulces. Same as in vender. When the D goes after L or N or M, but I don't think there isn't any word after M, vender also sounds strong. Vender, vender, vender. Soft D. Nada, nada. This is very interesting because the soft D, as in nada, you just pronounce it as if you are saying the TH sound. Nada, that, nada, 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 nada. This is always when the D goes after a vowel. Always. Nada, nada, nada. F, F. Foto, 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 foto. Fila, fila, fila. No, eso es fila. The line, la fila, fila, fila. Let's move on to the G sound now. When you see GA, GO, or GU, you have the strong sound. And then you say gato, 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 gato. Gorila, gorila, gorila. En realidad es un gato, y aquí es un gorila. Gorila. Gusano, gusano, gusano. And we also have the soft G sound, which is G before E and G before I, as in he and he. He, he, he. And we also have the soft G sound, which is GE and GI, as in he, gelatina, gelatina. Here you just imagine you are pronouncing the H, gelatina, gelatina, gelatina. Same as in he, girasol, 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 girasol. And then we have the strong sounds it only happens in GUE. And again, we go back to the strong sounds. So not only ga, go, gu, but also ge and gi. Always GUE is ge. So we just basically get rid of the U sound. Ge, ge, ge. And this is gi, gi, gi. This is not gui. This is gi. Because again, when you see this combination, you just mute the U. Guerra, 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 guerra. Gui, guitarra, 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 guitarra. Let's go over the phonemes or the sounds comparison. So repeat after me. Let's do the first column. Ga, he, go, gu. Again. Ga, he, go, gu. Then let's do the two columns at the same time. Ga, he, go, gu, ge, gi. Now let's do this. Ga, he, ge, gi, go, gu. Can you do it yourself? Pause the video and give it a try. Ga, he, ge, gi, go, gu. Full words with these sounds. Ga as in gato. He as in gelatina. Ge as in guerra. Guerra. He as in girasol. Girasol. Gi, guitarra. Guitarra. Go, gorila. Gorila. Gu, gusano. Gusano. Let's go over the H sound, which is mute if it happens before a vowel, except in the CH as in before. So, hola, hola, hola. Hotel, a very common mistake, and I hear every day people saying hotel, hotel. No, it's just hotel, hotel, hotel. J, la letra J. Japón, Japón, Japón. This is not Japón. This is ha, 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 ha. Japón, Japón. Jugo, jugo, jugo. K, K. We have kilómetro, kilómetro, kilómetro. Kiwi, 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 kiwi. L, L. Limón, 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 limón. Libros, libros, libros. Make sure the very tip of your tongue goes behind your top front teeth. Limón, limón, limón. Libros, libros, libros. Double L. This is probably one of the most controversial sounds in Spanish because we have three different sounds for this double L sound. We have the ya, as in beyond, beyond, ya. So it goes like llamar, llamar, and it's a very common sound in Mexico, for example. We also have the full clenching version, which is the one I use as a Colombian, which is ya, llamar, llamar. And there's also the sh version, which is very common in Chile, in Argentina, which is llamar, llamar, llamar. It's very strong though. But again, and it really doesn't matter which one you pick. You just choose whatever you feel more comfortable with. Llamar, llamar, llamar. Lluvia, 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 lluvia. Then we have the Y sound, which is the same story as the double L. Ayer, 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 ayer. Yema, yema, yema. So let's do the phonemes comparison or the sounds comparison again, which is the same thing. En ya, ya, ye, ye, yi, yi, yo, yo, you, you. But again, if you are choosing a more Mexican version, you can go like ya, ya, ye, ye, yi, yi, yo, yo, you, or the Argentinian version, sha, she, she, and so on. But again, I prefer just the ya, ya. Always just make sure this is the exact same sound, okay? Muy bien, vamos a continuar con la M. M, M. Same as in English, madre, madre, madre. Música, música, música. N, N. Negro, negro, negro. This is not negro. This is negro, negro. No, no. There is no no. See, there is no oo part. Ooh, no, no, just no, no, no. P. The biggest difference between the English and Spanish P is that puff of air. In English, you say like something like please or pause. Do you notice that puff of air? Well, in Spanish, we just don't make it. So try to make it cleaner. Papas, papas, papas. Or pesas, pesas, pesas. R. Interesante. When the R comes after a vowel, it's soft. Cara. Basically, as if you're reading C-A-D-A in English. Cara, 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 cara. Do you feel that little flap of the tongue against the roof of your mouth? Cara, cara, cara. Well, that's what needs to happen here. Cara, cara. Same as in caro, 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 caro. As if you are saying in English, C-A-D-O, caro, 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 caro. Then we have the double R, strong R, when a word has the double R or when a word starts with R. Roca, roca, la roca. Carro, carro, carro. We have the T, la letra T, la letra T. Same as with the letter P, we don't have this puff of air, whereas you say teeth, t, t, t. We don't make that t, t sound, just make it cleaner. Toro, 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 toro. Torta, torta, torta. I'm also dropping my links to the videos when I show you how to pronounce the proper T, Spanish T sound, the double R, the single R, and the strong and the soft D sound. You can just go and check it out in the description of this video or somewhere around. It's very useful with illustrations, where to put the tip of your tongue, everything just super visual, so you can just replicate it. Doble U. We don't really have this sound in Spanish, and it's very particular. We never say waffles. We just go and say waffles, waffles, waffles. X, X. Examine, 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 examine. Taxi, taxi, taxi. And this is all you have to know about the Spanish alphabet, how to pronounce the vowels, the consonants, and now you have some vocabulary, which is cool. See you in the next part, which is the personal introduction.